The plan is to sell the giant brownie to a medical marijuana patient in Massachusetts.
Wow.
One patient.
One patient?
One.
Under God. Indivisible.
Indivisible. With liberty and highness for all.
Tell you what.
Sir, have you taken any illegal substances?
No! I just ate a brownie that a drug addict gave me, but that ain't got nothing to do with my emergency.
And what's your emergency, sir?
I measured my butt crack 3 times, and it was longer each time. I'm splitting into 2 people!
Odd situation. Antonio Brown boiled over, very upset on the sideline, took off his shoulder pads. Mike Evans, O.J. Howard trying to convince him to keep them on. Obviously, they were unable to do so. He tossed his shoulder pads, stripped off his shirt and glove, threw those into the crowd, then ran across the field while the teams were still on the field, giving the crowd a peace out sign.
There's a pigeon on the field. How did he get in there?
Well, he wanted to get down there. He couldn't get a seat. He tried to get up above, and there was no place. The only place there was only that he could land is right there.
He was in the middle of the action. I thought the shoe came off.
I'll tell you, there's the throw. Johnson really has him beat. And there's the pigeon was right there where Johnson was running. I think there were
2 final seconds. Bulls look for the win. Derozan to win it.
Welcome, everybody, to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
And it ain't
what you think. This is your host, B. Allen, sitting alongside my co-host.
Hey, everybody, it's Jay Jamal. Welcome to 2022, baby.
2022, man. Happy New Year, all that. Hope y'all enjoyed your holidays, because it's over. But, some people still got their decorations hanging around. Wreaths and ornaments struggling from the tree. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But here at the Church Parking Lot Podcast, we are celebrating the new year, bringing it in with Season 8, Episode 8.
Yeah, 88, baby.
This one entitled, Thank You for Being a Friend.
Girl.
Hey, make sure you check us out on all our social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all that. And TikTok. See, I'm getting old. TikTok. And churchparkinglotpodcast.com.
Yeah.
Without any further ado. Further ado?
What?
See, that's what happens when you start trying to change the words that you say. I'll never say further ado. But without any further ado. Is that how you say it?
You say it again.
I'm going to bring out Mr. J. Jamal, and he's going to give out the beginning of our favorite segment entitled, For Why.
Why for?
What you got, J. Jamal? What's happening?
Oh, man. You know, we had a couple episodes ago, we talked about cake.
Yeah.
Talked about cake.
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Can't have your cake and eat it too. So, I want to bring desserts back up, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the new year, man. You're not supposed to be thinking about dessert, man.
Why not?
You're supposed to be getting your body right.
I am. This is going to help me get my body right.
Dessert?
Yes. This dessert.
Okay.
One of my favorite desserts is brownies.
Oh, facts. Yeah, I love that. Especially if it's like nice and thick and, you break it and it's just a little bit gooey, but a little bit, no?
Yeah,
it's not
I'm with you, but I'm
you
trying
sure?
not to go left.
Oh, go ahead, man. Take it up, man. Leave some brownies left over, though. But that's the way I like mine, man. I'm sorry. No nuts, none of that extra stuff. I know you probably want to sprinkle pecans all up in your
Gotta have the pecans, man.
There you go, man.
You gotta warm it up for a little bit. Have your pecans in there. Throw a little scoop of ice cream on top of it.
Okay.
With the chocolate in it. Ooh,
yeah.
Where you take your spoon and you go into that joint and that chocolate ooze out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice description.
Yeah. You don't like that?
Sure. Okay, I'm with you though. Brownies.
Yeah. Well, this brownie has no chocolate oozing out. You could probably eat it with ice cream. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want ice cream after this brownie. I'll tell you that right now, man.
What are you talking about?
This brownie has made it to be one of the biggest brownies in the world. But we're not talking about just any brownie.
This is one of the you mean biggest, like most popular, or
No, biggest as in the biggest as in size.
size? Okay,
Yeah,
big brownies.
This brownie weighs 850 pounds. What's wrong with you, man?
That's just one brownie.
Just one brownie.
Okay.
It's 3 feet wide, 3 feet long, 15 inches high, and it has a special ingredient.
How much more special can you get? It's already how heavy?
850 pounds. Yeah, 850 pounds.
You can't
man.
even pick that up by yourself.
No, you can't.
You need assistance.
Yes, they needed assistance to pick this brownie up.
Okay.
Okay.
Where'd they get it from?
They made it.
Who made it? Where are these people from, man? Making 800-pound brownies.
Listen, man,
You got to be hungry to make that.
Hey, listen, December 8th was National Brownie Day. Okay.
Oh, what? I missed that. I missed that memo.
I missed it
I
too.
damn sure didn't get a brownie.
Yes, not me either. I did not either. So, but this one was made in a lab.
Brownie made in the lab.
Brownie made in a lab.
Okay. So it's organic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. This brownie contains 1,344 eggs, 250 pounds of sugar, 212 pounds of butter, 81 pounds of flour, and 122 pounds of cocoa powder. That's just some of the ingredients. Okay?
Wow. Okay. So it sounds like regular ingredients.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it.
800 pounds, man.
A team of 5 confectioners needed 24 hours to make the brownie. That wasn't easy to make.
Yeah.
Okay? So this brownie has a special ingredient in it.
What's it got?
This brownie got some weed in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
THC brownie.
Yeah, it's a THC brownie.
Oh, okay.
But this brownie will get you higher than the sky. Okay?
That's got to be a lot of weed just spread across 800 some pounds.
Yeah. 850 pounds. We're talking about 20,000 milligrams of THC.
20,000 milligrams.
20,000 milligrams.
Somebody call the plug. Can you give me the equivalency of that? What that mean? How much that cost?
I don't know how much it costs.
What is that worth in the streets?
I'm pretty sure it's a lot. This brownie was made in Norwood, Massachusetts. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what the professors. Man, they got the freedom to do that kind of stuff.
They do.
You can't do that in the lab like in Detroit.
No.
You can't do it. You know how all the good colleges are in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that at VCU.
No.
You know what I'm saying? No. Hey, they making brownies.
Whole campus be high. Yeah. Where's everybody at? They still sleep.
That's wild. Man.
Yeah, man. Take 24 hours to bake. And this brownie, I'm going to show you this picture of this brownie.
Jeez.
Yes.
A huge square.
That is a huge square.
They look high just looking at the brownie.
Could you imagine the smell coming out of that oven?
Yes, I can. Very pungent.
Yes.
Very pungent.
Very. So let me just give you a little bit, couple more tidbits about this brownie.
I'm trying to figure out, like, was there a purpose behind this? Was this an experiment? Are they gonna feed the homeless? They should. If you're down now, buddy, you just wait. Just wait. You'll be up in no time.
We're gonna lift you right on up, buddy.
We'll lift your spirits.
We'll have a care in the world.
Not at all.
You probably won't even be on the corner asking for money. You gonna forget what you was there for. Just standing on the corner.
No,
for
that's
no
not
reason.
Jesus, but you close though. You close.
Listen, this brownie is equivalent. This is an actual, baking company.
Right. Yeah, you said confectionists, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that like professional gourmet something?
Yeah, professional bakers.
Yeah.
So This brownie is equivalent to 4,000 times the size of a normal size brownie. And a normal size brownie contains 5 milligrams each.
Wow.
This is 20,000 milligrams
That's wild.
of THC.
See, and then the thing about when you bake with THC, you can't guarantee the amount when it spreads, because the way that it cooks and expands. Don't ask me how I know this. The way that when it cooks and expands, it's like the density levels are different around. So you could bite one part and not feel anything at all.
Yeah.
And you bite another part and you wake up on Saturday
of next month.
Right.
That is true.
Can't do it.
So this company actually plans to sell, the plan is to sell the giant brownie to a medical marijuana patient in Massachusetts.
Wow.
One patient.
One patient?
One.
Under God. Indivisible.
Indivisible. With liberty and highness for all. Yes.
So he's got to like consume that in a time period I would see.
You got eggs and flour and stuff. Yeah.
Oh man, he's somebody gonna have to feed him.
Oh, he's
gonna be too high.
He's gonna be rich, is what he's gonna be. I'm breaking that thing. Well, not me, but if I was him, let's just continue on with the story, because I don't want to, incriminate myself. Oh man! So the Guinness Book of World Records doesn't even want to put this in the book because it contains THC.
That's foolish. It's legal in how many states now?
Just about all of them.
It's gonna be federal real soon. So
yes,
come on, Guinness. That's all right.
So here's the crazy part. In the state of Massachusetts, because this brownie has 20,000 milligrams of THC in it, that is the legal amount for any person with an actual card or, prescription that they can obtain.
So that's the max?
That is the max.
What do you mean?
20,000 milligrams of THC is the max that a person with a medical card could obtain.
Like what? In a year's time or something?
I think in a year.
I want mine all up front.
What is the equivalent? Let's go to Google and Google this. The equivalent of 20,000 milligrams. What does that look like? Let's see. 20.
They don't have that picture.
Milligrams of THC. All right, popped right up. I gotta clear my
Heading straight into the dark web with that one.
Clear my history after this.
Oh, don't matter. They got you. That don't work.
Let's see. 20,000 milligrams
of THC.
Let's see. Let's say in pounds. Okay. That is actually is not that much.
What's that?
It's not. 20,000 milligrams of THC is actually 0.04 pounds.
0.04 pounds. So half a pound?
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah.
For one, man.
Yeah, for one person.
Hey, man, well, rock on, man. If that's what you need 800 pounds of brownies to start your day. More power to you, man. Best part of waking up is a brownie.
In your hand.
Yeah, there's no rhyme. Just break me off my brownie and it'll be on my way.
Break me off a piece of that brownie, baby. Yeah, man. 20,000 milligrams, 850 pounds of a brownie. Would you move? I mean, like if you received a brownie this size, what would you do with it?
Well, I know that I can't consume that much in whatever time span that medical patient has.
This is hypothetical, just to let everyone know.
Yeah. Emphasis on the hype. But
Facts.
First thing I'm doing is I'm seeing how much of this I can sell.
Facts.
So I'm gonna be in there chopping it up. Have my kids in there. Put your mask on.
Chopped and screwed.
Put your mask on.
Put your mask
help
on.
me chop up this. I can't tell them it's a brownie though. I know it
they gonna
smells
wanna
like a
eat
brownie.
it. They gonna want to eat it.
Yeah, no, this is X-Lax. If you eat it, it's gonna make you poop. Make you poop real quick too.
Matter of fact, just come in here with your drawers on, because I don't need y'all trying to sneak nothing.
I don't trust you.
It's New Jack City up here.
Yeah, the whole crib like that. Everybody naked with a what's the joint called?
With an apron on.
Yeah, everybody naked with an apron on.
And a mask.
Cutting up brownies. Cocoa melon in the background.
Cocoa Melon and Cocoa. All in the background, man. But hey, that just begs the question, sir. For why?
Why for are we experimenting so much? That's what I want to know.
That is true. That is a good question. That is a very good question.
How much can we pack into one brownie? What's next?
I don't know. See if they do crack next.
Oh well, crack's never going to be legalized. I think I can assure you that. I'm sorry to anyone out there waiting.
No, wait a minute. It's legal in Oregon.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, they got that thing where everything's legal.
Yeah.
Right? That ain't gonna last long.
It's been a year.
Yeah, that's not long. Stuff got to play out. People got to move positions. It's gonna take some years. It ain't gonna last long. Come on, man. Everybody on crack.
Everybody, man.
Everybody.
Hey, man.
I don't see it lasting
Get it the way you can live, man.
I don't see it lasting too long, man. But speaking of lasting long or thinking you would last long, well, she did last long.
She did.
Quite some time, man. We lost some great white folks.
We did.
Two of my favorite, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
One being Miss Betty White.
Thank
Betty
you
White.
for being a friend.
Betty White passed
Girl.
at 99.
99. The day before her 100th birthday.
No, it was a month.
It was a month?
Yeah, she was turning, she died in, what was it, December?
Yeah.
End of December, and her birthday sometime now in January.
Wow, man.
But, yeah, they had already, pre-recorded, she had an interview about her turning 100 and
wow,
everything, man. They just knew she was going to hit it.
Hey, she lasted this long?
That's a fact.
Everybody was waiting for Betty White to die.
Yeah. She got killed so many times.
She did.
It felt like every year it'd be a tweet. Betty White died.
Yeah.
Dang. Like nobody even believes it no more.
Nope.
Man. It's almost as if the Grim Reaper just come down and be like, "Are you ready to go yet? Just give me one more year.
One more year, Grim. One more year." She probably know him personally.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend.
He come by the house and be like, "What up, G?
Yeah.
You want a piece of this brownie?"
Are those the ones? Oh yeah, come on in. Yeah, I would imagine somebody like Betty White is friends with the Grim Reaper.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And with all these years, 2020, 2021, yeah, she probably said, "Look, I skipped the brownies this year. I'm just gonna go. I don't blame her, man. I don't blame her.
Yeah,
as if she had a choice, but yeah, I don't blame her.
Man, that's crazy. Almost 100 years old.
Yeah, man.
One of the greatest, man.
One of the greatest. Did she start on Golden Girls, or is that just what popularized?
That's just what made her popular.
Yeah.
That's just what made her popular. I did not know this, that even during Golden Girls, she was the oldest one on the show.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But she never really looked at them.
No, she didn't. But you had the grandma that was younger than her that looked, like she was already 100.
Yeah.
Betty White got her by 10 years, and she already, you know what I'm saying? She gone already. Shoot.
Betty White became, like, one of the most, like, easily marketable human beings of all time.
Absolutely.
Her and Snoop, in my eye, you can put them on anything, anywhere,
and Martha Stewart.
Oh yeah, facts, Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
but don't put the jinx on Martha.
Nah,
knock on wood.
We need Martha.
Piece of decorated wood. Fabric. Yeah, man. But Betty White got up out of here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And condolences to her and whatever family she has left, because I think she might have been the only one.
She might have outlived them all. You imagine Betty White probably seen her great grandkids.
I would imagine, definitely.
That's a lot.
Yeah, man. That's wild. Man.
Yeah, man.
Also on the trail of death is Madden. John Madden. John Madden passed, man. That one hurt me, man.
Yeah, man.
Not just because, like, he was a great commentator, he was a great coach, all of that, man. But John Madden really taught me football through
the game.
The game.
Yeah.
The video game. You know what I'm saying? And they used his likeness and his voice for all those years.
Right.
Growing up, man, playing Madden against friends, like the competitions, the stories,
right.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I seen a post, man. You said you played every Madden that there was.
Every Madden that ever came out, I played
every Madden. That's crazy. Started in what, 90? 1990?
I think the first one was either 89 or 90.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, man.
He wasn't even represented by EA Sports yet. I don't think that came until
EA
98.
A long time after.
Yeah.
Because when the first Maddens came out, there was competition. There was other football games.
Right. Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah, Tecmo Bowl was out there. When it really started getting big, you had Joe Montana football. They had a game.
Yeah. Didn't Barry have a game too?
Yeah, they had some like kind of knockoff stuff. Some of the stuff wasn't licensed by the NFL, but they still put it out. And then you had NFL 2K, which was the last great football game to stand up to Madden until they signed that exclusivity contract.
Yeah.
You want to call it. So yeah, man. John Madden, passed away. I'm not sure how old he was, but he was old too.
Yeah.
90 something?
90 something.
Yeah, man. It's getting tough out here for the old
heads,
man. Check on your grandma, your grandpa.
Check on everybody, man.
The black ones and the white ones. Holla at them, man. Holla at them.
Yeah, man. John Madden was a great football mind, man. And he just completed, just like Betty White completed an interview. John Madden just had this the story of him come out.
Oh yeah, the whole documentary come out. Man. It's almost as if they're waiting to just tell their last little story.
That was it.
Yeah, they got up out of here. Man.
It seemed like that always happens because Michael Jackson had This Is It.
Yeah, and that was it. I'm just saying, man, that was it. Bit off too much of the brownie, man. That was it.
Yeah, man. I need Michael Jordan to stay,
Oh man, I don't know. We just had that last
dance. Yeah, man.
Protect MJ at all times.
Yeah, protect him at all times. Let Scotty go first.
Let's see. Somebody find Scotty. Find Scotty. Check him for weapons.
Absolutely. Because they feuding right now, man.
Yeah, man. Ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Chicago Bulls, though, man.
Yeah, man. We doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, Chicago Bulls are looking good, man. If y'all don't follow the NBA, the Chicago Bulls are one of the top teams in the East right now.
Yeah. Let's go, Bulls.
It's been a long time since they could say stuff like that.
You didn't even have to.
I'm gonna go ahead and let them get it off. Go ahead.
You didn't even have to do that.
Okay, I did.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, y'all looking better than the Lakers right now, man. So hey,
absolutely
about it, man. But thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, thank you for being a friend.
But
what DeMar do, man?
Man, DeMar DeRozan has done something that has never been done in the NBA. Period.
Yeah, let's go Bulls.
And to see it in action is like ridiculous, man.
Yeah, man.
DeMar DeRozan pulled off back-to-back buzzer beaters in consecutive games.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That is like insane.
That's what we do, man.
First off, just to hit one buzzer beater,
right?
To win the game. That's one thing in itself. Because more than likely you're not gonna have so many of those.
Right.
And then to come back out and do it the very next night.
Why not?
It's wild, man.
Why not?
I mean, it's
playing for the Bulls, man. Why not?
You really just gonna hype this up?
Yeah, you're doggone right, man.
This is regular.
Yes, this is regular for the season. I mean, man, we finally got some pieces that work. We haven't been to the playoffs. I mean, we went, but then we went home.
Yeah,
but I mean,
play Madden.
But yeah, that's what we were doing, and watching Golden Girls while eating a brownie.
Sounds about right.
Looking at the teammates talking about thank you for being a friend. No, man, but I mean, we haven't been there since Derrick Rose.
Oh yeah, true indeed.
Yeah, before the knee injuries.
Right.
So, which is messed up because Derrick Rose is actually not playing right now.
Yeah, he's not playing
because he got a knee injury.
Man, that's what they do. Ain't that what you say? That's what they do.
Yeah, man.
Do what you know for.
Hey, DeMar is that dude. I don't care what you say. DeMar DeRozan.
He's a great player, man. I give it to him.
He's one of the greatest.
You're doing way too much now.
What?
He's a great player.
Come on, man. He's one of the greatest. He's in the top.
He's one of the greatest this past weekend.
He's one of the top. One of the top.
Yep.
I'm not going to put a number on it.
You can't put a number on it, man. It's just one of those timeless things. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man.
Hey, man, at least he going down in history, man. And he going down in history as a Chicago Bull doing it.
Well, that's facts.
Yes.
He more than likely would not end his career there, but it's neither here nor there.
What baseball call it? A walk-off? Yeah. That's what DeMar did.
He walked off the court, man.
Yeah.
That was. I'm still. You know what? I hate sometimes seeing buzzer beaters because I feel jealous. Because I had a time in my life I was playing basketball rec league.
Right.
This was when I was young, like probably 6th, 7th grade, something like that. Playing for the Y.
Right.
Playing for the Y. I remember we had a game. We were down a point.
Okay.
There was like 3 seconds left.
Right.
This is rec league. There ain't no call a timeout and the coach draw up a play.
Right.
Coach calls a timeout and he's like, y'all all right? Hey,
catch your breath.
Let's make something happen.
Get some water.
Yeah. Need a snack? Fruit snack?
I need a piece of brownie, coach.
So, 2 seconds left. We're inbounding the ball, right?
Okay.
The person that the inbounder wants to throw it to is guarded. I am sitting there wide open.
Waiting. Okay.
He looks at me.
Yes.
Like, I'm about to pass you the ball.
Right.
And I go, no. Never forget it. He didn't pass it to me because I shrugged it off. No.
Are you serious?
He threw the ball into the dude that was guarded. He lost the ball. Game over.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So to this day, man, sometimes buzzer beaters are...
You had your opportunity right there, man.
It's a Mars spot, man. Yeah, I did.
So if you could go back, would you take the ball?
Oh, every single time. I would go and take the ball out his hand, man. Give me that,
Just go get it.
Yeah, just go get it. Definitely, man. I'll never forget that, yo.
Oh, man. I had one like that.
Yeah.
I had one like that, but mine was like something you draw up in your mind. Like, you know how you have the little basketball hoops that you play off of the back of the door in the house, and you by yourself and you counting down 5, 4, and you throw the little balled up sock into the rim because you always lose that little plastic ball.
I don't know what.
Maybe that was just my house.
You were using socks?
I was, man. You ain't never used socks.
Nah.
No, man. You gotta ball the socks up, the big socks with the colors around the top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta ball them up real good, and then I always use my dad's. His was bigger than mine, so I used
heavy socks.
Yeah, he had them heavy socks.
Yeah.
But mine was in we had a 3-on-3 tournament, half court.
Okay.
So we down, but they got the ball. So his job was to hold the ball. I stripped him of the ball. Pickpocket. Clean. Give it to me. That's what we
do in Chi-Town,
That's
baby.
what we do.
Steal it.
Took it, turned around right behind the 3-point line, threw it up. Went right in.
Brownies. That's what I would have said if I would have made it. Brownies.
I didn't do nothing. I just watched it go in, and then when it went in, I just stood there like I was the man, like I was DeMar. I just stood there like, yeah.
Right.
And what? Then we lost the next round.
Hey, but you made your shot though.
I made my
you
shot,
did your
man.
thing, man.
That's how DeMar gonna be. Next game he plays is gonna come down to a buzzer beater. He gonna throw it up and boing.
Hey man, you miss every shot that you never take. Ain't that what they say?
That's what they say.
Hey, that's what they say, man. You gotta shoot the shot, dog.
Gotta shoot your shot so you can walk off.
It's facts, man. Yo, speaking of walking off, man, did you see Antonio Brown?
Yo, that was a hot. Man, I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
Me too, man.
From what I understand, from what Bruce Arians said from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he said that he tried to put Antonio Brown back in. I think Antonio Brown was a little upset because he wasn't getting the ball.
Right.
So he tried to put him back in. Antonio Brown said, I ain't going back in. So Bruce told him, get off my field.
Sounds about right.
So he took all his stuff off. And this is what gets me. He took his shirt off, threw it in the stands.
Yes.
Took his gloves off and threw it in the stands, and then walked off waving to everybody.
Yeah, he was waving, getting them hype and everything.
Yeah.
This was the a Jets home game, wasn't it?
Yes. They were playing the Jets and almost lost the game.
Yo, but the thing is, when he was upset and everything, they were losing. They were losing big. It was like two touchdowns or something like that.
They were down 14.
But like, yo, you got Tom Brady, right?
Come on, man.
Actually, nobody knows Tom Brady better than you.
Right.
Tom Brady vouched for you to get on the team.
Exactly.
Antonio Brown at one point was living with Tom Brady.
Yes.
Because Tom wanted to, keep him out of trouble and keep him focused.
Right.
Man, I blame Tom. This is all Tom's fault.
Tom was on the field.
This is all Tom's fault.
How is it Tom's fault?
Antonio Brown
Here we go.
has mental health issues.
Always want to blame the man.
And we all know that. We know that.
Yes, we do.
We as black people and as white people, y'all have seen him. You saw him act the fool in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
You saw him go to Oakland.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Act the fool.
Act the fool. Exactly. And then he got mixed up and started talking to Tom Brady and was like, Tom,
Yep.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. And Tom
And he-
was like, I can do this.
But didn't he go to New England when Tom was there? Like Tom's last year.
Yeah, matter of fact, he did.
He did.
So he made it there and
Yeah.
act the fool there too? I don't even remember, man.
No, he actually he played, but he wasn't like himself.
Right.
Because he had just came off of that whole lawsuit thing about sexual harassment and stuff like that.
More foolishness.
And then so he really wasn't getting the playing time because he was basically playing like trash. So then when Tom went to, Tampa Bay,
He called his boy back up.
Say, hey man, let's do this. And he got him a chip.
We talk about a man who dyed his mustache golden. Girl.
Golden girl.
This man dyed his mustache gold and did a rock and roll rap music video about money.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about, dude, he is an amazing wide receiver.
Absolutely.
I mean, like the routes.
Absolutely.
If he had it all together, he's easily top 3.
Easily.
But
And you got a quarterback like Tom.
you have the GOAT.
That's it. That's like Jerry Rice and what's his name? Joe Montana.
Yes. In fact, he's so much the GOAT that after you left, he led them to a comeback win.
Yes.
They won without you.
Without you.
Man.
And he won it by throwing it to a backup receiver.
Yeah. Well, we don't need you. Wait.
Right.
Come on in. You got them brownies? Come on in.
Hey, Tom didn't even know his name. It was like, hey, put him in.
Yeah, put him in. The kid with the brownies, bring him in. Put him in. Come on.
He came into the huddle. Hey, Tom, thanks for being a friend.
I'm not your friend. Lay off the brownies. Touchdown. Yo, man, Tom just proved, like, so much more of his value to have that whole situation going on. This is mid-third quarter. You're down 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
To a team that is not good, but it's still any given Sunday.
Right.
Anybody can win.
Right.
And you lead your team to a comeback victory.
Facts.
When you thought that was your friend.
You thought it was.
It used to be. Thank you for being a friend.
And then you put your coach in a bad spot because during the press conference, he has to tell everybody Antonio Brown is no longer a part of this organization.
That is insane, man. They're a winning team. They're on track to go to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And possibly win.
Yes.
How can you blow this opportunity?
Yes.
Man? I have to blame it on, I think it's his mental health, man. He's been in too many issues.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? For it to just be like, that's just him. I think it's something up there.
For you to take your uniform off.
Yeah.
In the middle of the third quarter.
Yeah.
Set it down. And then take your shirt off, start throwing it in the stands like y'all won already.
He just knew it was over. He was throwing up the peace sign and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's done, man.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to be able to get on another team.
He needs to get on somebody's couch and stretch out. That's really what he needs, man. I mean, we give these guys millions of dollars and think that just fixes everything. Mm-hmm. You got mental issues with $10 just because I give you $1 million overnight don't change nothing.
Nothing.
Now you just got $1 million with issues.
Yeah, $1 million and an 850-pound brownie.
How you gonna act?
How you gonna act, boy?
How you gonna act, man?
Yeah, man. That's Antonio for you, though, man.
Yeah, that is, man. I don't see him getting picked up. I really do think this is the end.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, as talented as he is, I don't know, man.
That's
Maybe
it,
somebody like the only team I could think that would take a chance on him, and that's because of their reputation, is the Dallas Cowboys. And
really,
yeah, I can see it coming. I can definitely see it. Jerry Jones wants to win.
Either them or the Jets.
Well, he's not gonna go to a losing team. That would defeat the purpose.
I'm getting a paycheck. Listen, Antonio, we're gonna pay you in brownies.
Sign me up. I'm running all the routes. Any route.
Throw me the ball every single time.
Yo. Hey, man. Well, Antonio Brown, thank you for being a friend,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
All these years, you gave us some great highlights.
He did. Except for your hair.
There was highlights, too. Yeah, his hair was wild. He did some wild things with his hair, man.
Yeah, man. He looked like he stuck his hand in a socket.
You influenced the generation.
He did, man. Have you seen that TikTok, that story about Alexa?
Alexa.
Yeah.
What's going on? I talk to Alexa every night, man. We talked about this before.
Yeah. All right, man.
Alexa, that's my girl, man.
Is it?
She helps me out.
Does she?
Yeah.
Does she tell you some crazy stuff to do?
No, what you mean?
What's the wildest thing you've ever asked Alexa?
The wildest thing is not what I asked Alexa, is because my youngest son, his name is so close to Alexa that whenever I say Langston, it thinks I'm saying Alexa, and it proceeds to listen afterwards. So, if I yell at him or ask him to do something or say something, a lot of times Alexa will be like, doo-doo, I don't know that one. Or it'll be like, doo-doo, no, I don't think so, sorry. I'm not talking to you. So, yeah, I get that a lot, man. But it's never nothing crazy, though. What you got?
Langston, go to your room. I'm sorry. I'm already in a box.
Alexa she'll tell you some things, though, man.
Yeah, man. But this young girl was looking for something else to do over the Christmas break. Right?
Uh-huh.
She was doing TikTok dances and TikTok talent challenges and stuff like that.
Okay.
So she asked Alexa, what is another challenge I can do? Mm-hmm. And Alexa said, yeah, she came right on up and said, there's a new challenge that you can take a plug, put it halfway in a socket, and touch it with a penny.
Alexa, no. What? They said to put the plug halfway in the socket. And then touch it with a penny.
Touch it with a penny. Touch both sides with a penny.
You know, now I know you do your electrical thing, where you at, and I used to do my electrical thing. I know a little something.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that you risk shock / electrocution by doing this.
Because pennies are made out of copper.
Yeah. So that electricity is gonna want to travel somewhere.
Oh yeah. And if you're holding that penny and your body already has electricity in it, what's gonna happen?
Oh man, that's intense, man. Why would Alexa tell her to do that?
Alexa told her to challenge, man. That's a new challenge out.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah. No, that's shocking. That's what it is.
That was too easy. I would assume that because you know what, Alexa always gets like user data from users. Because sometimes if you ask Alexa a question, it'll be like, according to this user, blah 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 blah. And as long as it's like a popular answer or accepted, they keep it up there.
Right.
And normally if it's like that's some BS, it gets filtered out.
Right.
You don't have to hear about it. Somehow this one slipped through the cracks.
Yes. It slipped through the socket. That's what it did.
Wait, did the girl do it?
I think she did.
Oh no, man!
I think she
that.
tried it. What, man?
Yeah.
What?
She tried it. Is she alive? What is happening?
She alive. Nothing happened. I guess she didn't do it right. You imagine Alexa saying, you did it wrong.
Wait, are you watching me too? What's going on? You got the Alexas with the the cameras on them.
Yeah. Wait, they got those?
Yeah.
Alexa with a camera on it?
Or like a FaceTime screen, and it's built in. It's got Alexa built into it.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can like Alexa, call grandma, and it would sit there and call grandma and put her face up and wait for grandma to answer.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much.
It's invasive.
Yeah, I don't need Alexa in my house for that.
What did you need Alexa in your house for?
I don't need Alexa.
I love Alexa, man.
Do you?
Yeah, man. Play music, ask her anything.
Yeah.
Give me recommendations.
Alexa, how do you make an 850-pound brownie? Can't talk to Siri about that.
It's okay. Feds is listening.
Yes. Yes, sir. I am not doing that, man. But I don't use Alexa for that reason.
How many you got?
How many what?
Alexas.
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have Alexa?
No, my daughter has one.
I'll let you borrow one.
I'm good. I am A-okay. Because my daughter be in the shower and I'll come knock on the door and she, Alexa, pause. Like she hesitates to say stop or pause. And then Alexa will be like, I didn't get that. And the music will continue playing. I don't know. Alexa is confusing.
I love Alexa, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
No, thank you.
Hopefully, Alexa, you outlast Betty White. May you outlast all Madden. I don't know where I'm going with it.
We want to thank y'all for coming out to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
and it ain't
what you think. Yeah, make sure y'all go and check out our website, churchparkinglotpodcast.com, all of our social media pages. And we want to send a special shout out and a special thank you to our sponsor, thespiceship.com. Make sure you go and get your gourmet spices from them. They will help you make an 850-pound brownie.
Hey, order the warm and sweet. Warm and sweet. You have a great brownie. I can't supply the THC, but hit me on the side. I might know some folks.
Hey, man, make sure y'all go and check them out, man. This is your boy, Jay Jamal.
This is B. Allen.
We'll catch y'all next week.
Peace.